I'm Max Dalton, and in this video, I'll show you how to fix Plex HDR to SDR tone mapping buffering. When you try to play a 4K HDR movie on an older 1080p SDR television or a device that doesn't support high dynamic range, your Plex server has to convert those colors on the fly. This process, called tone mapping, is incredibly intensive. If your server is relying entirely on software transcoding to do this, your CPU usage will instantly spike to 100%, leading to constant stuttering and buffering. Fortunately, you can usually fix this by making sure your server is utilizing your hardware properly or by eliminating the need to transcode. Here are the steps to fix it. Step 1. Open the Plex web app on your server and then click the Settings wrench icon in the top right corner. Navigate to the Settings section in the menu on the left side of the screen and then select Transcoder from that menu. Step 2. Click Show Advanced on the Transcoder settings page to reveal the hidden options. Step 3. Scroll down and make sure the box next to Use Hardware Acceleration when available is checked. This requires an active Plex Pass subscription, but it tells Plex to offload the heavy tone mapping work from your CPU to your Intel QuickSync graphics or dedicated NVIDIA GPU. Step 4. Also confirm that Enable HDR tone mapping in this list of options is also checked. Click Save Changes at the bottom of the screen. If your video still buffers after turning on hardware acceleration, it is highly likely that your server operating system is missing the necessary background graphics drivers or runtime libraries required to process tone mapping in hardware. If you are running your server on Windows, make sure you have installed the official 64-bit version of Plex Media Server, as older 32-bit versions cannot process tone mapping through your graphics hardware. If your server hardware simply isn't powerful enough to handle the conversion at all, your best option to stop the buffering is to use the Plex client settings on your playback device to change the video quality to original or maximum, forcing a direct play stream. Alternatively, you can disable the Enable HDR tone mapping option entirely in your server's transcoder settings. While this will immediately stop the buffering by lowering the processing load, keep in mind that it will cause the colors in your HDR movies to look washed out and gray on your older SDR screens. Let me know if this video helped you out in the comments below. If you liked what you saw here, click the video links on the right side of the screen to check out another video. Or click the logo on the left side of the screen to check out my tutorial website at www.maxdalton.how.